Montana Megalithic. Out here, stones, we've seen tons of standing stones and stacked stones through here. But we're getting a lot of water. A lot of water has been coming through for me, and then you've also got quite a bit too.
Yeah, I was with one rock that showed me its eye, and we communicated, and showed me an Eskimo woman, and I thought of, Alaska, and we know the Eskimos up there, but then coming this far at some point and being drawn here, and then also asking the purpose of the layout in a way, but not really the word purpose. And I heard liberator in the connecting of bringing up the core of Mother Earth crystalline energy, that it will connect up to the star seeds and then bringing in. So this, in a sense, is not really a landing pad, not a stargate, but an identifier of Mother Earth to connect the two. We know that we connected, but they had a job, these rocks. And then I saw one across the way, and it looked like a fish. And
I got shark as soon as I touched it.
We all triangulated sort of on there because I haven't been allowed to approach the stones with you guys. I've had to stand sort of outside. And so when you first touched it, then it's immediately made the top left side of my crown start tingling. You felt it in your sacral area. And then when Jason did it, it created even more like sensation sort of in the neck and in these areas. And then, we got some ancestral stuff that came through, which made sense with the Eskimo in those energies. And then we went in and cleaned up some old code that was in the templates that we were just given access to, and so that allowed us to transmute those energies and bring it into the new math.
One last thing that we were getting as far as messages go is that this was kind of a signal. This was a signal to starseeds to say, we need liberation. There's something going here on this planet or plane of existence, and we need help. And we got the feeling that that's when starseeds started incarnating here at a really rapid pace as well, is because of the signs that were being sent out.
That's perfect. And then the original reason we were drawn here was, as we were coming in, I was told that there was something we needed to get permissions for here. And then as we were driving in, someone from a different group's higher self reached out and I got a message that they needed access to something, and when we tapped in further into it, I figured out it was the primary Stargate 10, which is for the Lyra and Vega, and this is the Stargate through on the 4th, which I had worked with some beings from above and was granted access into a very new area up there that was going to help us for these next endeavors. And so when we came here, we immediately met up with one stone, and we were able to get the permissions that were required for this other person to access this gate for tonight's work in leading up to the Lions Gates and Dragons group activations.